Hey guys, it's Big, Nathan Big here with part two in your training module. And today we're going to ask the question, is it possible to sell houses in this market? And if so, what does it take? And why are some people able to sell? And then we're going to review the simple process that I use to consistently sell houses in just 36 hours. So let's go right now to the training.
There's a false perception in a lot of people's minds. It's that no houses are being sold, and that's simply not true. There are people with good credit. There are people with good jobs. There are people that are buying houses. People still are moving. They're still having children. They're still getting promotions, and so people are still buying houses. The fact is that there's more houses for sale than there are buyers right now. So there's a joke, a story about some hunters in Alaska, which illustrates the point of this market. They're in their campsite and they get surprised by a bear who happens upon them, and they are out of reach of their guns and they can't get to their guns and that sort of thing. So the one guy starts to lace up his shoes, and the other guy says, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, I'm out of here. I'm going to run." And he says, "What are you, nuts? You can't outrun a bear. They can run 40 miles an hour." And he looks at him and he says, "I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you." And he takes off running. So the point is that you don't have to sell every house on the market today. You just have to sell yours. And the way to do that, you don't have to outrun the bear. You don't have to outrun the market. You just have to be better than your neighbor's house. You have to have a better marketing system than your neighbor so that your house is the one that gets sold in the neighborhood. So selling is a simple process. You can write this down. Write down the word simple on the left side of your page. S, step 1, solicit leads. Step 2, I, we're going to inform the callers. M, make that house sparkle, make it look good. E, we're going to present the home. L, we're going to let the buyers drive the price up. That's the round-robin auction part on Sunday night. And finally, in our simple process for selling houses, automatically in 36 hours, E, execute the contract. That's it. It's a simple plan. Those 6 steps work. They work like clockwork, week in and week out. Now, I do a lot of rehabs. Some of you listening are doing rehabs. I'm going to give you an example of another one of a successful 36-hour sales that I've done. The better condition that a home is in, the better that it looks, the more emotional it is, and therefore the easier it is to sell. An auction is capitalizing on those emotions, so rehabs are awesome. Rehabs are great for this. Here's an example of a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home. This is a 1,200 square foot ranch in a lower income neighborhood. It appraised for $129,000. And by firing up this automatic 36-hour sales machine, we had 54 buyers come through, 17 offers on the spot, and it sold for $121,000, or 94% of retail in this market. And just because I employ a simple system, I was able to pocket $28,775 from this one property.
94%. 94% is awesome. You can't ask for more than that.
All right, well, that was good stuff. We know houses can be sold. We understand the simple selling process. Next time in Module 3, I'm going to break down the critical steps in this simple process so that you can start making money immediately. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time with the Ultimate Home Selling System and Power Selling Secrets. I'm Big, and I'm out.